for we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Tokber and this is Top Notes by Tokber. So if today is the first time you see my face, I'm a fragrance reviewer from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'll be elated if you subscribe to the channel. Today I have a video, it's like an unboxing, first impression type video, and I want to share a new fragrance from Maison Alhambra, which is a subsidiary luxury line of Latafa. So if you're interested in the fragrance that I have for you from Maison Alhambra, without much ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back. So the fragrance I have for you is this fragrance right here, and this fragrance is called Terra. Okay, can you tell me which fragrance this is a dupe of? Just type in the comment section if you know. I must say that Maison Alhambra has just gone up the notch with presentation. It's really pretty. It has like these very nice velvety box like this. Super pretty, I must say. Like they've really gone a notch with their packaging. This is the fragrance. This is Terra. I had Terra for like just 3 or 4 days, but to my defense, right, my husband has been sharing this fragrance with me. So Terra is a dupe of Orto Parisi's Terroni, and the nose, Orto Parisi is a niche brand that they have Terroni, and then I think they have Beggar Mask. Those are the two fragrances I've tried from the house. For Terroni, which this is a dupe of, I used to have like a 5 ml beacon, but I've used it in previous weeks ahead. And so, I mean, I do totally understand why I am obsessed with this. I would say that, so Terroni's, Terroni by Orto Parisi does not have, the perfumer, which is Alejandro Gutierrez, I think I'm butchering the name, but Alejandro Gutierrez doesn't have notes. So he just talks about the earthiness of the fragrance, like volcanic lava flowing down into the soil, you know, that kind of a thing. So if you read that write up about Terroni, which Terra is, I keep saying Terra because there's a makeup company in Nigeria called House of Terra, so I think that's why I keep saying Terra. But Terra is and if I'm going to use my knowledge of, and you know, Terroni is the name for a particular people from the southern part of Italy, and then this is called Terra, and you know, La Terre is F. So I think that even Maison Alhambra was being a bit cheeky, and you know, with their naming. Also, the Terroni comes in 50 ml. This is 50 ml. I like the packaging of this. This is a solid glass bottle, very beautiful. It's very nice. And also, let's go into the scent. So this is a very, off the back, it's woody, it's slightly smoky, there's a bit of sweetness, and the smokiness and the sweetness come together to give some form of like a caramelized nature to this scent. It's so beautiful, but it is not for the faint heart. This is a scent that I'll tell every and anybody to sample before you buy, because it is not beginner friendly oud. It is not your everyday kind of oud. This is it's deep. The oud is not super pungent, but it has a bit of animalicness with just a tad bit of it to it. And it's super strong, it's deep, it's very intense, yet it has that sweet balance to it. It's also very earthy. I'm suspecting that there's a bit of patchouli here. It has a bit of earthiness in the beginning, and it's so beautiful. This scent is very beautiful. I would say that the accords that I get, there's definitely oud here. There's some, there's going to be a floral rose. I'm suspecting rose, but it's slightly jammy rose. And then there's definitely some caramel in here. There's a praline, something that gives a lot of sweetness to it. There's definitely incense. There's cedarwood here, and it's also creamy, so I'm suspecting sandalwood. I'm suspecting a bit of vetiver here that gives it the earthiness of patchouli that has the earthiness nature to it. It definitely is grounded in some vanilla and also amber at the same time. This scent is really beautiful, but it has longevity. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It stays on my skin anywhere between 7 to 8 hours, On my clothes, I would dare say 24 hours. It has a very huge sillage. People will smell you. This scent fills the room. It leaves a beautiful scent trail when you leave anywhere you are. People will know that you have been in a place. It also is a bloody compliment getter. Gosh, the first day I wore this scent, I went into my children's school to do something, and from the front office, they were already telling me that, oh ma'am, you smell really nice. Even from the guy that helped me park when I came down, after greeting, he said I was smelling nice. My daughter's t-shirt, like it was that the scent is really good, compliment getting. And I must say that this is a bit more, it leans, even though it's unisex, I would say that it leans more masculine than feminine. And also, I love it. I love it on my husband. I have to be very honest. This is a scent that I'm definitely going to buy and keep buying, because I love how it smells on his skin. So I think that this scent blossoms a lot on you know, men, well, on my husband, but I feel like it blossoms on men generally. It's really, really beautiful. It projects for the first hour to 2 hours. Sometimes you smell at the 3-hour mark, you do smell it, but it doesn't project heavily like it did in the first 2 hours, you know. And it's really, really beautiful. I got this my bottle for Perfumes for Less NG. So if you're interested in getting one, Perfumes for Less in Nigeria is selling it. I bought it. It's not sponsored, but I know that a couple of you have issues with having counterfeit bottles and things like that. That's why I always try to let you know exactly where I bought my fragrances. So if you have had any experience with this particular one, even Terroni, the OG, please let me know. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.